Aaron Dugmore was just 9 years old when he was found hanged at home by his older brother, and his parents believe his death was the result of bullying. We're joined now by Aaron's mum Kelly and his stepfather Paul. Thank you for coming in and talking to us. What an absolute nightmare, absolute nightmare. How are you coping? Not really, not really. Must just feel a bit unreal.
Yeah.
Does it feel like a bad dream?
So recent. And
of course it is. So tell me about your boy. What was he like?
oh, he was lovely, so jolly and happy, and loved all his family, his brothers and sisters, you know, and us.
But you noticed a change in his behaviour, didn't you?
Yes, drastic change. But he just wouldn't open up a lot of the time. And
you believe he was being bullied?
Yes,
that was the problem. And I know that you tried to do something about it. We're kind of restricted by what we can say for legal reasons, as you know. But for this to happen, for him to be so unhappy, to do something so drastic.
Oh no.
So tough for you. How are his brothers and sisters doing? Because, you know, as we said, they found him. You know that.
Yeah. They're not too good, really.
No. Adam's had his moments after finding Aaron.
What a terrible thing to come.
You know, he's having flashbacks and stuff like that. But he's back at school now. He's doing his exams this week, so hopefully everything goes okay there.
How difficult, though, for him to do that?
Absolutely, yeah.
And are you getting help as a family? Are you getting any sort of help?
Not just yet. We've been offered all sorts of support, but still really early.
The main help is coming from the family, you know, on both sides, my family and Kelly's family.
You're all just sticking together?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's very, very important that you do that, isn't it? Very important.
It is, yeah.
So hard, so hard. It's just very, very difficult to come to terms with something like that, especially so young.
Yeah, apparently it was the second youngest in the UK, and that was an 8-year-old, and that was 12 years ago. So, you know, it is drastic.
Oh,
you know, that a young boy could even think of something like that.
Absolutely. The funeral's next week, isn't it?
It is. It's next Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday.
How do you want him to be remembered?
The bubbly Aaron that he was.
Yeah. He'd speak to anybody, you know, complete strangers. You know, he'd do anything for anybody. You know, he loved his gadgets, you know, his iPad and my iPhone, you know, he'd always be at that, and his PlayStation.
Yeah, just getting into football.
Yeah, he was just getting into that. He didn't know where to go between Blues or the Villa. So, like, he was torn between the two and everybody else around.
It's so hard, and you said it happened so recently that I guess it hasn't sunk in.
No, it's only been 2 weeks.